Have you ever asked yourself, well, what am I gonna do for this year? What vision do I have for myself this year? And you don't know where to start, and you're looking all over the places, you're doing all different kinds of researches, and you still stumbled with nothing. So I am here to help you create your own vision board. And if you're Christian or you're a believer in the spiritual world of praying, worshiping, all that, I'll also show you how to make a prayer vision board. So we're gonna make a normal vision board of how your whole year could possibly be like, and a spiritual prayer vision board. I mean, this will go hand in hand for every spiritual believer and non-believer. So you are in for a creative video. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your girl Christine Putti, and I'm all about everything and anything you could possibly think of. So your girl is going to show you how to do a vision board, in case you don't know how to do it or don't know where to start, and you don't really have all the fancy materials of printing out things, and you don't even know where to start, or you're gonna get a board. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. A simple time. It's gonna look like preschool or kindergarten kind of vision board, especially if you don't have all the money and you can't go to the store and buy a fresh new board, buy glue, buy all the stuff. So I'm just going to show you all the things that I took from everywhere, possibly, that I could redo or reuse, basically recycling old materials to create my own vision boards. After all, I am a girl on a budget. So I'm going to show you guys all the materials that you need to have your own vision board. So we are back from the great intro. I hope you like the intro. I changed it a little bit, to make it a little bit funky, to fit my visions for the year. 2024 is gonna be, a different year for, I believe, everyone. I know everybody's like scared, especially since there's a lot of elections going all over the world for even every country. So yeah, we all have to plan ahead. Even if plans don't go our way, just create a vision that it will come our way one way or another. Hope that the universe, our Lord and Savior, and whatever we pray or believe in will believe in our dreams. Guys, there's a lot of people who didn't make it as far as we have made it. So we gotta try our best to enjoy whatever we have before somebody else says there's people who didn't make it the way I make it, because obviously we're all gonna perish one day physically. So we all need to plan ahead, so that, and the next person who says, there was this person and I looked up to them, they might not be here no more, but they did something that motivated me. So your girl is going to start with her prayer and her annual vision boards. Let's get into it. So yeah, the video's here, but guys, before we do a vision board, we need to know what a vision board is. You can't just create something and just put pictures together and then go like, oh, this is my vision board, I see myself like this in the next no. Remember, your vision board is something that you wish to achieve within a particular year. It can be a start of something for the next upcoming years, but it needs to be something that it will show some, not even a huge achievement. It can be progress. You wish to do something. I mean, you cannot be like, this year I vision myself to buy a Lamborghini, and it's possible some people get Lamborghinis, but I mean, it's kind of like those type of things that tiny little things, teeny weeny things, like Maybe it's a Lamborghini, something little to somebody else, but hey, I'm trying to be realistic here. Maybe you want to lose weight, maybe you want to get straight A's, maybe you want to get a promotion, or you want to travel to 20 or 30 places, or it's those type of things. If your dreams are that equally, like that, okay, this year I can get a Lamborghini if I just do 1 2 3. Go for it, my brother. Go for it, my sister. It is your vision, your dream. But yeah, we're dealing with things that we think we can afford, So let's get into what is a vision board. Okay, so guys, let's start. What is a vision board, right? So in my own definition, before I go into the Google definition of what a vision board, I believe a vision board is what you wish to achieve. It's pictures of what you want to achieve. It's goals, images in which you think you're going to achieve. I'm not sure about every one of y'all, but when I grew up, my mom and dad used to put pictures. They'll cut out pictures in the magazine and then they put it behind their doors or in the wardrobes, right? So when they'll open the wardrobe, they remember, I am going to build a double-story house, or I'm going to get this particular car. Those pictures that they get in the magazine and then just put it there. They didn't have an actual board. They just have tiny little pictures of what they want to have in their house. So we are now having that type of dreams that our mothers and fathers had. We're now doing it on a board, guys. So, and we write them down and all that. So we're gonna take the written dreams. You see the New Year's new me, new resolutions. We're now having it on paper. We're now putting it in pictures. So a vision board is kind of like something like that. So in a vision board, doesn't have a specific thing, like it has to be your life only. A vision board can be into different aspects. A vision board can be your academics. What do you want to achieve in your academics? It can have a vision board for your academics, a vision board for your religious. Maybe you want to strengthen your prayers and you want to be a better religious person in whatever religion that you're in. You're right. Maybe career-wise, your promotion, what you wish to do when you go to work, what do you feel like you want to do that's going to get you to that promotion that you want. Another one can be fitness, maybe into fitness, what goals you want to be, what type of exercise you want to try, what type of environment you want to go to train people how to exercise in order for them to get their also body goals. It can also be like, for example, me as a researcher, what type of research topics I want to go to, what type of researchers I want to engage with. That's like my whole year. That's my vision as a researcher, that the whole year, this is what I want to do. This is the type of topics I want to focus on, the people I want to meet in the field of my research. That is for me, that is a vision board. It's things you feel that you want to achieve, and this vision board is an inspiration and a motivation for you to achieve all those things, right? To remind yourself every morning that this is what I want to do. So let's get into the definition of the digital or the Google definition of what a vision board is. On Google says a dream board or a vision is a collage of images, pictures, and affirmations of one's dream and desires, designed to serve as a source of inspiration and motivation, which is similar to what I said, So that is a vision board, So now you know what a vision board is. We understand what it is now. So we're now going to look into the benefits of making a vision board. 1, get clear on the goals. Like I said, be specific on what you really want to get. Like I want to achieve 1K subscribers for my YouTube channel. I want to make sure that I have done enough research on maybe 2 or 3 topics in the field that I'm studying or in the field that I'm interested. I wanna start a business. Maybe for those who are in makeup, cosmetics, you can start a face beat type of business where you just do people's makeups for weddings and all that. Or you go for your social media that I want to get 20k followers on TikTok or 500 followers anyway on social media. So we need to be that kind of like, but I know I sound really simple, but it's something that I find really realistic to compare to. But I feel like there are people who want to work with brands, people who want to get a house, get a car, this type of visions that you can get for your YouTube, for y'all. Get it? The other one is helps you grow, I mean, if you choose like goals like I want to go clubbing. Clubbing should be networking where I feel like if I go to a club, I will get money after that. Maybe you get to go to Conga where you meet with high level people at a high level source. You are able to get some deals from going to clubbing. If you say you want to go to church, it can be for spiritual development, meeting more Christians, knowing more about yourself and your Christianity. What else can I say? Maybe it should also be like YouTube also helps you grow because it will later become into meeting other people in the field that you're in, also financial wise, but it also builds you as an individual because sometimes you find that you are able to express yourself even more. You fail to express yourself in front of somebody else, but you're able to express it in front of the camera. Crystal is the bombastic. She is all lively, but in person she's so cloud and she's so small, like a big pony buns. She cannot express herself properly. So you must choose something that helps you grow. Maybe getting a new car will help you grow your business. You're now able to deliver to places. You're now able to go to more places. Traveling helps you find who you truly are. What else can I say about traveling? You're able to know more about the world. Where you're influenced and exposed to things that you never knew, or you're exposed to things that you heard with other people, but now you are now exposed to it by yourselves. So yeah, helps you go. Let's get to another one. Get motivated. When I started setting myself goals or start doing my own vision board, it motivated me because I was starting to achieve more. It wasn't that thing that I'm just having pictures there, but once I'll be like, that ticked off, I'm like, no man, I'm left with only 5 things to achieve. By the end of this year, I need to achieve all that. I need to achieve. So it motivated me to work harder. It motivated me to wake up. It motivated me to sleep late. Even it wasn't unhealthy, but because I needed to achieve my goals, girl went full force with her goals. And I'm happy to say most of the time I achieved about 90% of my visions or my dreams on a vision board. So I genuinely do advise this. The fact that our parents had that type of kind of like having pictures that motivated them to work harder to that. For me, it also is the same thing that we're doing, and we need to do it. We need to prove that we are going to get those things that we are dreaming to achieve. If you are a professional witchcrafter and your job is to make sure you destroy 20 lives, vision board is for you to I'm sorry I'm motivating that, but you're all equal in God's eye. So you get motivation, like, I got 2, let me get 8 more. Go. God will get you in front, but go. Let's go to the 4th one. shift your mindset, right? It shifts your mindset. And I feel like this is true. Because when you create a vision board, you're now looking at who you really are. You grow, your maturity grows, because if you need to achieve a certain things, that means sometimes you need to be away from people. You need to limit your friendships, the time you spend with friends, times that you are partying, or times where you are at particular places. Maybe you're eating too much, maybe you're exposed to the wrong people, maybe your dress code does not suit where you want to be. Maybe you want to be a fashion designer, but you're not thinking through you're thinking through somebody else. And end of the day, you're not focusing on the actual goal, you're focusing on somebody's goal. So I feel like when it says shift your mindset, it places you in a phase where you're now focused and driven. You're now looking at what you are looking at, not looking at what other people are making you look at. You're looking at what you're looking at. Your mindset. Get my point? I think you get it. Let's go to the fifth one. Be intentional. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to get this. So when you're intentional about what you want to achieve, you get it. It's not that I'm doing a vision board because it's kind of like a school project for me, or I see YouTubers doing it, so let me do it. I find it cool. No, it should be something intentional. I want to do this. You want it. Okay? And I feel like this one goes with the second point, with the other point, which is number 6. Feel happy. Feel happy. When you do a vision board, you should be like, man, is this me in the next upcoming year or years? Is this me? That thing of like the excitement of cutting out pictures and putting it there. I feel that this is me. I feel happy. That's the things of doing a vision board, guys. Another one, connect to the areas of your life. Like, again, I'm not only a YouTuber, I'm not only an employee, but I also do other side hustles that might be turned into a business idea. So I might want to start a business. I might want to work with other people in my field. I might want to be a plus size model. I might want to be a female preacher one day, be in church and be like, Hala, Christians, the fellow children of God, I got the word for you today. Something that I feel like it connects with me. I'm spiritually, I will do these things. Traveling is also exploring other type of religions and what other types of spiritual adventures I can find. Research, I love researching. School, and it connects with being in the field of communication. In communication, you always have to research. You need to know different people, different spheres, and how, and all that. So you look at how it connects to your life. All of this. Getting a car will help me deliver products that I am doing, or collect all the instruments that I'm using to do my products. So that is a connection of your life. Number 8, it is a visual or a helpful visual tool, right? Because once you see a picture of what you want, it's better than the words. When you see something that you want, it's more, again, it gives you, guys in South Africa say so follow. It gives you that adrenaline. Let me say that. We'll find a perfect word as we go. It gives you adrenaline to, I want that. It motivates you. It it gives you the strength to keep on fighting, keep on going for what you want to go for. Yeah? And then number 9, it improves the chances of success. You know, I feel like it does. It actually does. It does improve your chance of success because you're now working towards making the picture reality. It's now going to be not only you going to see it, but the whole world is going to see it through your efforts, through your financial discipline, through knowledge you have obtained to get that image into reality, you know. Yeah. And then last one, increases productivity. I'm telling you, depression will go way out the window when you see your vision board, because it will remind you of what you are fighting for. You know, it will continue to remind you what you are basically dreaming of. Your purpose in life will be your vision board, and it will, you know, it will push you. I promise you, it will push you. So now that we have explained what a vision board is and how to make it actually work and the benefits of it, let's now go into making the vision board. So now we're going to look at how to make a vision board work. Like, how do we actually make it work? You know, like, I have a board there, I see pictures, but how am I going to go by making that board come into reality, you know? Those dreams that I want it to come into realization. I want that from you. Have you seen when you like go on social media, like somebody puts water in a car and it actually becomes a big car? It's kind of like that thing. You pull it out of the screen and I put it into reality. So let's see how to make a vision board actually work. First thing, consider what matters the most. You know, there's so many things that we want to do, but you have to put in line out like, in this year, this is what I want to achieve. This is my New Year's resolutions. This year, this is what I want to achieve. I want to go back to school. I want to get a car. I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to move. I want to travel. I want to go to church more. I want to find my true self. I want to pray more. I want to worship more. I want to do more and more and more. So that is what you're supposed to do when you do a vision board. What considers the most to you. Secondly, get your magazines out. You look, when you go on a magazine, there's always going to be that picture that be like, yeah. You know? Or there's online images that be like, oh yeah. I've always wanted to do that. So when you get those pictures out, find pictures that you be like, that actually aligns with my dream. Don't just be like, I want a double-story house and I just get a double-story house. Look at a type of double-story house that you want. You know, you need to be specific on what. It's like when you pray, you need to be specific. God, I want a man or a woman that looks like this. God, I want to go to school and study this course. God, I want to get a car, a specific car like this, with this car, with this rims, with this, you know, all that type of specifications. So when you also do your own vision board, look at those type of things. What do you want to achieve? Because I feel like a normal picture of something that you want, and a picture that actually or has about 80% representation of what you want, is more motivating than just the image you got and be like, oh yeah, I like cars, let me just get a picture of that car. You know, if you want to get a Lamborghini, you must find cars close to Lamborghini type of brands, right? So that it motivates you to be like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Get it? Got it? Cool. Now, so to make your vision board actually work, you gotta put it somewhere you can see it. Like I was saying, your mom and dad, we used to put pictures of what they want to achieve in the wardrobes. Some will put it in their cars. Some will put it in the Bible. Some will put them in their own books. Some would put them in their purse, or some will put them as a wallpaper or a screensaver on the phones. So a vision board can be placed anywhere, anyhow. You can take a picture of your own vision board and put it on your phone, and you look at it every day in the phone. Or you can put it behind your door, or you can put it, I can put it there, because when I wake up I automatically look there. You can put it in front of your laptop or your phone. You know, it should be somewhere where you be like, when you wake up, it should motivate you to wake up in the morning. Not like, oh, I'm too sick to come to work today, because you don't feel like it. It should be where you see it, you know? And then another thing about vision boards, don't forget to make updates. You know, sometimes you'd be like, in the next 3 months I must achieve, maybe for example, I want to achieve 1K subscribers by December or by June. Then I don't get 1K subscribers by December. I write it, I did not receive, or I did not achieve getting 1K subscribers on my YouTube channel. Then what do? You say, I achieved maybe 500 subscribers. Next year, I'm fighting for another 500. Then you get the fight. Eventually, you will achieve your goal. So the aim is not to pressure yourself. Even if it was something that somebody would say, this is too small, you could have achieved it. We're not the same. And our audiences are not the same. Some of our audience love the way we look and speak, but sometimes they're not captivated on the type of topics we choose. But you find that you like the topic because you have more knowledge around it. You have the background knowledge about it. So it's all about having to accept that not all visions come at the time band that we have. I mean, we need to remember SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timeable. Is it timeable? Yeah, it's time. So you need to remember all that. That SMART is that part of your vision as well. Remember it. It's vision. You need to remember the vision part of SMART. Now, let's go into the other part of the benefits of a vision board. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start with the board, and then we have the markers and crayons if you need them. So I had all different kinds of colors that I might need, and then go on to having pens just to write for the prayer board, the glue, the staple, the notepads, any color is fine, pencil, the sharpener, and then we have the corner stickers, and then we have color paper for the prayer board to write on. Any color is fine, can get different colors. And then we have a notebook to write whatever you might need if you need it. And then we have a scissor, and then have magazines to cut out all the different images we need for the vision board. Right, so we saw the materials that we need to do this vision board. Let's So guys, that was the vision board that I had done. That is the normal vision board. See, it has everything I wish to achieve within this year. And yeah, it's actually like 9 o'clock. I've been doing this for the past 3 hours, so I bet I get a lot of subscribers and likes and comments on this video, because I've been doing this since in the afternoon. So this is the vision board that I've been doing. You can choose to write on it or just start pasting. It's all up to you, but this is mine. I did use paper to know how I should schedule all my things, and I think I will do it for the prayer vision board, or the Christian vision board. So stay tuned for that one. So here is my vision board, all done. This is the prayer vision board. So basically this one is all the Bible verses that I feel that will motivate me throughout the year. Some of the Bible verses that I wish to become the person of that particular, like Proverbs 31, the type of woman I should be. Also to live as Christ. Also to be what type of Christian you should be. So it's the examples of the few verses that I wanted to be. So this is my second prayer board. So you can do something similar or something different. You can put envelopes, and then inside of that envelope you can put all different types of verses you want inside of it, and then yeah, just write outside the envelope that this is prayer, this is type of Christian you want to be, type of verses that you feel will motivate you. Maybe if you're into investment, you can also look to verses in the Bible that talk about investing. So yeah, this is the 2 prayer boards that I made today. All you need to do is just be creative and innovative in how you do all of your boards. Yeah, it can be just all the Bible verses you read every morning, every night, that will motivate you and push you to achieve this. You know, all the things you wish to achieve, and then this is your board. So it's just simple stuff. Just, you don't need to go all crazy. Just get a board, a simple cardboard that you can get anywhere, or you can take 2 A3 papers, put them together, and then, or get 4, stick 2 together to create a size like this, so that you can just get pictures from the magazine and just use a super glue or a staple to keep your vision board looking like this. And also with the same thing here, just get pieces of different colors, and then you write all your verses and everything inside. If you don't have envelopes, like most people put envelopes, so this is your prayers, this is your prayer vision board, and this is your actual vision board. This is actually a prayer board, to be specific. This is a prayer board, this is a vision board. See? So I hope you guys loved this video and learned a whole lot regarding about how to do different boards and of how to do different boards, and then how I like different boards and how you're gonna push out throughout the year. So I hope you love this and you continue to love this, because I've been doing this the whole day. It is literally 9 o'clock in the evening and I've been doing this. I love it, but I'm tired. And if you really loved it too, please give me at least 30 to 50 likes for this video. I mean, your girl really worked hard on this one. I really worked hard. I deserve it, guys. I deserve the views, the likes. Please help your girl get there. After all, a part of her vision board is to get at least 1K subscribers this year. So from love to you guys, I hope you like this. Just remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Oh yeah, since there's also a new feature, you can remix this video. So from a lot of love and care, I send you all grace.